Hi everyone, Seth Kosu here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at the auction here in Chicago at Western Avenue, and I am to interview a couple of artists. I also joined the auction. I have a couple of pieces here, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe, comment, and share. The organizer of the fundraising auction is FARLEY Games. It is to benefit the wall mural project for the youth artists of Chicago. So it's going to be full of artists that join, and I can only fit 2 people for a quick video for today. And again, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, click likes and thumbs up, and share. Pieces on the wall and on the table are the artworks that were donated by the artist, and a piece of paper will be set right next to the object, and people will be bidding their bids. And I will be starting to interview a couple of artists, and thanks for watching.
Hello, I'm Audrey Ushenko. Well, I'm here at my friend and wonderful fellow artist FARLEY Games auction, and Anne is so wonderful because she really gives spirit to Chicago and Chicago arts by taking time away from her own work, which is fabulous, to get Chicago artists together in events like this, and I'm just really enjoying seeing all the wonderful art that's here. It's really great, and there are, all these artists are wonderful, so I'm really enjoying that.
So let's talk about your pieces that you donated today. Where are they?
Well, the first one here, which I have a special affection for, was a mock-up for a project I did for a nursing school. It's called The Third Oldest Profession, and all the people here were student nurses, except for the lady coming down the stairs, who was a department head of the Department of Nursing, and the lady busy doing some chemical sort of things in the background, who was a professor of biochemistry who worked with the department. And I enjoy working for hospitals. They like art projects.
Which hospital did you participate in around the neighborhood in Chicago?
University of Chicago Hospital.
University of Chicago?
I've done 2 projects for them, one for the Russow Center for Advanced Medicine, and one for their new CCD building.
That's yours, right?
Yeah. This one is a painting of another artist, a young artist, who's a ceramicist. And she looks very exotic, and she's at some sort of a bazaar or something to be in that particular painting, holding this pot with this little turban that you like to wear.
Value is
Exactly, and I'm also a ceramic artist, so I love this one.
I would say $80. That's what
I love ceramics. I value my ceramics collection so much. I have some. This painting was a demonstration for a class, which made it easy for me to donate it, because it's very difficult for me to arrange for my art dealer, with my dealer, to participate and donate stuff. But in this particular case, since it was a classroom demonstration, I didn't have to work it. She wouldn't be selling it anyway, although it has a value. But it's doesn't fit into the categories of the work that she handles. Anyway, the problem with most classroom demonstrations is that they're really, really boring, because they're obviously some bored person sitting in the middle of the room being painted by a class. But this particular one he looks as if he's enjoying himself on a bed by a window with flowers, and I thought it was kind of a happy little piece that somebody might enjoy.
And your medium?
The medium is a combination of watercolor and acrylic, which are two very, very compatible mediums. And they're lovely because you can just take your white acrylic and go right over anything you don't like and want to change. Students how to be able to mix the two. I'm surprised people don't do it more.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Russow. I'm an encaustic artist. Actually, I'm an abstract artist, and I just started working with encaustics. I used to teach art in District 102 in LaGrange, and was the principal there for 10 years. And then after that, started working on my own art, which has been a lot of fun, a lot of playtime. I have some pieces that I've basically experimented with, trying different things. This piece involves eggshells that I just decided to mix into some medium and try. I've taken only an online class because of the pandemic. I did take one in-person class back in March of 2019, and since then I've gotten really excited about the pieces. Some of these are my first collages that I ever did. And then this piece is actually straw marquetry, which is straw that's split and then glued onto a board. And I liked doing the process of that so much I did my dining room table, which was a big project but filled up the pandemic the month of December. I don't know, I've taken this piece, I took my grandfather's clock, not a grandfather clock, but my grandfather's clock, which no longer worked, and just put it in there. This is my high school picture, and this one is called Memories in Time.
And Farley Gaines have a clip of her talking about the donated artwork or painting that she have here on the wall. So it's a very particular and very personal and significant artwork. So here she is talking about it.
Three pieces that are vertical were in a window at Marshall Field's, now Macy's at that time. And so she went there and she bought two out of the three. And years later, after the other one had been sold, but she commissioned the third one. And that was in 2003. Mm-hmm. That was 20 years later. Yeah. So I borrowed one of them to get the exact size and then took it to the same framer. So it worked out fine. Anyway, all three are with me. Her sons happily turned them over to me after I was at her, whatever they call it, the Jewish funerals.
Visitations.
The type of visitation. They said, we would like you to have them. Here's a picture of her with them. She was sitting on her couch. Your paintings are behind. Rhoda was her name. Mm-hmm. All three of her sons, when they got up to talk at her memorial, they had tears in their eyes and they were all choked up. It was hard for them to release these paintings.
Yeah.
Rhoda would be happy if it was in another collection, freezing the frozen fountains within us. And when a fountain is unfrozen, it's flowing. Freely.
Yeah.
And I did this on the 4th of July.
It's like a
I
freedom.
didn't finish it that day, but I got a good, roaring, healthy start on it that day. There really should, all three pieces really should be here, but
So the video was
not
cut
fair
off,
to me.
and she was talking that the three pieces should be together. So it's a series that she worked on, and it traveled few places, and it came back to her. The owner who passed away, the family donated back to her, I believe. So that's a brief interview and very personal share of that painting created by Farley Gaines. It's a very successful auction. A lot of people came and donated their time and money, and they bid. I am one of the bidder, and it's a very successful community project for the Maxwell Community Garden fundraising mural project coordinated at the Art of Gallery by Anne Parley Gaines, Marcia Wyatt, and Michael Remstad. Again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe, comment, like, and share. Right now,